Blew the top of the bottle off. All right. Before we get started, I want to say thank you to all of my subs out there.
Brian, we talked about this.
Sorry, my producer doesn't want me to do any kind of BDSM joke. He's pretty anal about that. My hands are tied.
You fucking serious?
Today we are going to be making a peach salsa pork chop paired with a corn chili cheese salad and, last but not least, fireball apple cobbler. Let's get it on. First time ever, we're going to show you how to make a Savory and Savory original drink. It's going to be called what? Sorry about the long hiatus, guys. This winter season was really tough on me and really cared for me about as much as my dad. And this is another weird one. I gotta be extra super careful for this episode because my girlfriend tells me if I hurt myself during filming, no phone sex. I really need a reason to wake up, so I cannot hurt myself on this episode whatsoever. So nothing but safety. And you will need a spicy apple, a peach.
Slower. Take a little.
Tomato, limes, an apple, green pepper, chiz, applesauce, kern, pie mix, mayonnaise, fireball, chili cheese Fritos, spices, drinks. Forgot my pork chops in my Liberator last night. There we go.
Yo, Brian, what is going on here?
How the fuck do you think I pay for the groceries? You think I got a Patreon or some shit? Nah, I gotta supplement it with porn.
So,
Now, we're gonna tenderize our pork chops and prep them for seasoning. Now that everything is properly tenderized, we're going to just put the tiniest little bit of olive oil on there. A little bit of garlic jalapeno sauce, make it a little spicy. And we're going to put this shit up on the hot plate. Now let's go and chop some veggies.
Trey.
Right now we're going to get started on our corn chili Frito cheese salad. So first we're going to start out with our cans of kern. Our green peppers. Half of our onions. Remember, we still got to make our salsa with some of these. Cheese. It's a very, very easy dish, but also very, very delicious. Now for my favorite part, pudding.
god, I fucking hate you. Oh, I hate you so much.
Maybe it just makes the world a better place. Lady in Mayo. Fuck. Hands are all gross.
Beer guy!
Thank you! Now once that's daintily mixed, we're gonna put that up in the cold box. And save it until we're ready to put Fritos in it. The city here of Big Lake really doesn't like the way I prepare apples, so we're gonna go on just a wee bit little field trip. Ready? Now that we're here, we are going to prepare our Fireball apples for our Fireball apple cobbler. Ugh. One for my homies. So right here, we're gonna get our apples. Throw your apples into your pie tin. And then, while we prep them, we're gonna want that Fireball to soak in. So you're gonna get a nice glaze of Fireball on your apples. Cut that. And what else is more inherently terrible and kills brain cells that we can add to this? We already got the iPhones. We already got the Fireball. What else? Oh yeah! Gotta get just a little bit more. Remember kids, always wear your protection. Now time to prep these apples. Time for the prepping. I forgot my knife.
Think.
Look at me, Daddy. I'm a marksman now.
I think.
Break yourself. Now that our neighbors are successfully pissed off, we are going to beat the cops and head back to home. Time to make like a teenage pregnancy and abort. Oops. We've got our apples back at the house. As you saw, we prepped them out in the field, that little field trip of ours. Now it is time to make some fucking cobbler. We're gonna put our apples up into this fucking dish. Alright. Add your sugary delight. Add your cinnamon applesauce. Your Fireball.
Down the hatch.
Yes, master. Next, we're gonna add ghetto sugar. Next, we're gonna get some butter and melt it. Ooh! I think I went to high school with you. Get a nice dollop of your butter. And then put that into the beat box. Alright, and then we're gonna take our melted butter and our cobbler mix, and we're gonna, we're gonna mix that in until it gets nice and chunky. Essentially, you're gonna want this thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Alright, good. Once it is properly mixed, we're going to grab this and sprinkle it over the top of our apple delight. Preheat to 400 degrees, and then put this bitch up into the hot box. Now we're gonna make the salsa. We're gonna start with a little bit of beer, a little bit of olive oil, your onions, tomato, a little bit of salt, ooh, chili powder, red pepper flakes. Oh, no, never mind. That's 2 chili powders. I'm an idiot. A little bit of Lawry's. And our peach nectarine. I forget what it was. And your red pepper. And then mix tenderly. Now time for the Savage and Savory signature drink special. First, we're going to start out with the cheapest red wine you can get your hands on, preferably dry, and put it in a pitcher. Pouring it like this helps with the tannins. And then, next, you're just going to add a splash of Code Red. It's like a sangria, only trashy. I want that! Okay, good. The hot apple fuck is done in the hot box. Ooh, would you look at that? I mean, it smells really good. Looks like dog food, but get a dollop of that on there. Dabble a little bit of your salsa on your pork chops. And grab some of your corn chili cheese Frito salad on the side. Now, you're going to grab a handful of your chili cheese Fritos and crush them like working for the federal government crushed my spirit. And dabble those just on the salad. And there you have it, folks. Your peach salsa, pork chops, your corn chili cheese Frito salad with your Fireball apple cobbler.
Hey, bro, they're ready for you.
All right, sweet. This has been Savage and Savory. I'm your friendly neighborhood fuckboy. You have a great night. I'm gonna go make a movie. Get off of my hoodie. Don't forget to like and subscribe.